farming patterns. We now see DJ on the cusp making his way towards the bottom. Seems he wants to ensure the Invoker has a good start, but as soon as he leaves it, then they go. They jump on the mid one, they're going to Astral him. Nature's Prophet coming in to try and turn this one around, and DJ's here. He's got a good charge block. Maybe it's going to be enough for a kill. Substrate going to come through. Always want to fly desperately low. Controlled and finished off Fnatic. They were ready for it. They have a ward up on the Hell on the Dire side. Didn't actually see the Earth Spirit camping mid, but...
Something, I know Winter mentioned that mid one typically does go for the Quas Wex, and the Exort Invoker is something they want for their strategy, but against Earth Spirit rotations, because you haven't got Tornado to help yourself, so we're seeing him get a lot of protection. Until now, they're going to get another Earth Spirit his way, and this time around they do get the... Yasha kind of pseudo-blocked mid one there, but ultimately he makes the save he needed to. He blocked the OD as well as the Invoker, and then he gets the flip.
Alright, well, as soon as he dodges one gank, they just roll down mid and kill him again.
He just rolls in and gets the kill, so it's almost like dying has helped him.
Just relax.
Yeah.
Net dodging the kick here. Always want to fly though. He's on the move and he's going to roll forward. Glimpse back, but already managed to get it off. Life now committing as well here. Surge available, but he's crowded up. Can't beat his way out. The tree blocks are there, and Ohio again with the rotation. This man has weakened from the side with the Invisor and really wants that next wave, I believe, before he goes for something, or to catch Ohio away from the safety of his own tower. So he'll be stalked. King comes out, and rotating in is our Star-Crossed Earth Spirit. This kick off the mark, the roll as well. Ohio just walks away. It looks like with the ult might be enough to get the kill. Silence is there, and they barely get him.
Juicy target. Waiting for someone like the OD with the Omni Slash.
Or this Earth Spirit. Nom nom nom. They're hanging on for now, and oh, good stun there. Be able to prevent the rollout. Oh, good Astral. Cold Snap comes in just in time for mid one to the south, and with that, OD's going to go down as well. And the bank as well.
Yeah, good trade for them. It should have been better trade, unfortunately.
It should have been a tower for nothing.
It's just a slight misplay from Chrissy's house there, but you're going to miss some high shots here and there. It's a very hard spot to use.
Oh, Static Storm deployed. They're going to catch out Gob like this when you think you have an easy support. No, the Sunset comes in. Kaboom! Gets him. Will evaporate the Bane. The Disrupt is the trade, but then Afterlife falls as well. The roll forward again from Always Want to Fly just can't quite lock down these heroes with the combo. It seems it will be enough for the OD's help though, and they grab the mid one kill, ending a mega kill streak. I mean, we've been talking about Invoker being a bad game, but these kills.
Look for a 5v5 full-on engagement. You've got an Invoke with Midas. That's 2,000 net worth. Smoking. Not invested in item.
Mid, they're ready to pounce. Moochie doesn't quite have the level 2 ultimate, but they do manage to get the catch courtesy of Disruptor. Sunset coming through. And Ramses will go flat, and now looking for more, but Ohio gets Astral. And Iceberg will retreat, completing the Rod of Atos, but the counter backstab, Always Want to Fly moving in from the rear, walks right into the middle of Fnatic. They try to lock down mid one, control him for now. He's not dead just yet, and he ends up snowball for turning these fights. They get off a Destiny Blast on his way out. Quite a bit of damage. Ohio though, low and will end up falling. A 3-for-2 exchange, but Juggernaut barely surviving. Mushi just sprinting away to freedom. Looks like he'll make it out too. Glimpse is ready, and they just managed to grab. Always Want to Fly, but it's right as he sends on a 2-hero kick. Chrissy's going deep for this one. Rolls in, gets the uppercut, and sends them packing, but heroes are respawning. We're not done just yet. Hang on to your hat. Starcopter's back. Call out there, and it just misses DJ. Might even make it out of this one at this rate. Drops the charge, covers his retreat, up to the high ground. He's got no mana for TP. 4 seconds and counting. Can he juke this? They've got the vision. They pop the rocket barrage. He snowballs, and then he goes down to the wall. It was a good effort.
Valiant.
It was a good effort, but it wasn't quite here.
Yeah. It was a great magnetize from the Earth Spirit there. Always Want to Fly. Not for that fight would have been a complete, utter disaster for him. He did that tons of damage and effectively neutralized what was going to be a bad fight.
Ohio popping the blade now, really surging the Spirit aggression. It looks like he will end up eventually getting caught out. Static Storm's there low to turn it, and they're going for the second kill. It's a twofer. Always Want to Fly, pull back in. These glimpses really been turning the fight, and again, it's just so rare. This game.
Accelerate his network. He's caught up to the top farmers right now.
Look at that. That's a bold smoke, considering where they started. And Net's there to reveal it. Drops the kinetic field. Isolates Ramses. Now Godlike's out a bit far, and he's still moving forward. They Always Want to Fly again, rolling in, but out of position. Gets the kick off of Mushi, preventing the instant Omni Slash kill. And now he's silent. But Invoker sitting back. The shards get dropped, preventing Always Want to Fly from walking away. Again, the Earth Spirit proves to be underwhelming in a fight. He will drop. They do manage to grip Ohio on the back line. Now the cooldown coming through. The AoE's mounting for Spirit. There's the snowball forward. DJ committing. Don't tell me he gets done again this time. Not so lucky. Mushi's got an Omni, but he's been slept. Not sure he's getting out of that one. 4 down. It could be a team wipe the other way. Mid one just able to barely escape with his life. The AoE that Spirit bring to the fight, even
not really known for his ability to push out lanes fast as well.
Oh, Spirit trying to hold this bottom tower. It's very low, and meanwhile in the mid lane, Goblak just out of range of mid one. Instead he's getting let up on the sleep here on Mushi. Has the Fiend script available. They're going to try to take this Juggernaut down. Iceberg in position, doesn't have the ultimate. The snowball's going to come through, picks Mushi up, keeps him alive. Now the turnaround Omni Slash coming through as well. Executes one, turning back to Iceberg. Can they finish him off? So the BKB's there. Aegis also on light. The long range kick. Finally always want to fly is able to drill one. And DJ likely to drop this result. OG rushing forward will finish off the Mushi up. They end up making it a 2-for-1. But Fnatic did get the bottom tier 2 tower, and already Ohio
is under attack.
BKB heroes, the Invoker as well. The Invoker no BKB, but won't have the catch so you can get the split pushes. Nature's top of the Invoker. The Jug prevents him from getting a blade tier off so he can keep the out.
Speaking of that Jug, no teleport scroll. Mushi's gonna commit an Omni Slash here on top of the Dark Seer wall. Yeesh. To the best. That was about the worst. But by the time he respawns, it will be halfway up anyway. So they'll get always want to fly as the counter kill. Fnatic to retaliate, but overall, I think they're very happy with that. Very the map, and that's obviously what they're looking for. I guess the question is, can Spirit either bait out a play from Fnatic and have someone like Goblak sitting there with the Glimmer Cape, a Fiend Script to turn things around? Net gets run over here in the bottom lane, but they're looking for the turnaround. Iceberg, he drops the OD ult, hexed up, and he'll go down once. Omni Slash coming through. It's gonna bounce back under the illusions, but not follow Afterlife. They just walked away. The Coneheads survive, and now the snowball coming, but the Gyrocopter there to greet them. Chrissy dropped as well. That's 2 down, and immediately mid one sprinting down this bottom lane, trying to shove things in. Oh.
He's 60 minutes, and he needs to get the items that allow him to fight head-on. John BKB likes to go into more than head-on fighting items, pistols, butterfly.
They're contesting the Roche, and they want to stop TP's back. The random coming from Fnatic. It's just snatched by Chris. More importantly, he's delayed the return home, where Fnatic have grouped up. They've taken the tower down quite low, forced out the glyph, and then eventually Chrissy dies, but considering they've snatched the Aegis, and they've done huge structural damage, forced out a glyph. I think they'll be very happy with that.
There's any chance Spirit maybe wanted to go for a high ground push anytime soon, just gone. They do have cheese on Iceberg, but give him a bottom lane.
Iceberg on his own. He ain't gonna save you now, brother. Goes.
Yep, and you're fighting these hexes. Sometimes you're just not gonna get an opportunity to get that cheese off. I think he actually could have cheesed it.
Mid one's going for the kill mid. He's now found out Goblak gets the hex off, cold snap, deafening blast. Bane back to the well.
Mistake starting to kick in.
Fnatic have made some, but they've been able to get away with it because of the split push. Not seeming to be the case now for Team Spirit. It smells like they could be in a lot of trouble. Ramsey's surrounded, and oh, that was not. Oh, he only flashed on Mushi. No.
The range racks, but he took the tier 3 top, the tier 3 mid, and the range rack. It's just progress for Fnatic.
He's out too far, and mid one's there. DJ follows it up. They're gonna lock him down, control him, start to go to work. Comes to BKB, looks to turn, call down, coming through, but there's simply no backup for him, and again he dies. Spirit has just not found these big AoE ultimates together until now. Ohio gets caught out. He will drop together with the touch, and now they hunt into the trees. Searching for Mushi. Omni Slash is ready. He can turn this one, perhaps. Blink. Omni available, but it would be a risky maneuver. Fnatic will
unfortunately for
settle for a couple of kills.
What's normally like one of their strong points is just the team coordination was slightly off there. They didn't get the chain hex on Gyro, and they took too long to bring Gyro down. They'll now find a catch on Always Want to Fly, but if they get a clean kill on Gyro there with the chain hex, and he doesn't survive as long as he does, they don't worry. The OD coming in isn't a problem, but most Gyro survive so long, things just go straight from the
mid one. He runs right onto Goblak. Net's there, looking for the follow, but Iceberg with the cheese ready. The hex on mid one as well. Down will go, and just 2 auto attacks. This OD hitting for 250 a pop before you count the orb damage. My God, he's a 3-shot for Net. Gets that kill as well. The extermination is really ramping up in Spirit.
Again, Fnatic can just say, okay, well, they've got an Aegis, we're going to continue to split push and not give them a chance to ever reach our high ground. unless we're in a position where we trade back.
Now Ramsey's gyrocopter lockdown. There's the Lotus Orb to keep him alive. Turns with the BKB. Mushi, he's gonna need a fast hero. Pistol Blade still available. Hangs on to it for ages, but now he wants to run away. They don't want to fight into the Aegis. Ramsey's very healthy. They get the Hex off on Mushi. They're gonna lock down the trust. They finish him off. And already, DJ's going down mid, net streaming towards bottom, but they managed to kill the Jug again. Yeah. Not finding support kills any longer. These are big core kills. They are making a difference. Well, Godblack's looking for one bottom. He glimmers in. He gets the grip off and Ohio. Now the BOTs are coming. The split pushers are quickly becoming the ambushes, but it looks like the TP may have gotten cancelled elsewhere as mid one's chasing Ramsey's in the mid lane. At the same moment, Ohio was caught out bottom. Action everywhere. Who's going to be the first pick? Ohio looks like in a lot of trouble. Backpacking the wall will be finished off, but the counterplay comes from the gyrocopter mid, so he's down for 100 seconds. Iceberg, though, has not been dealt with. Still holds the Aegis, has the ult available. Not dropping it just yet, gets caught by a Deputy Blast, trying desperately to finish off the touch, gets up the Astral Spirit, Astral Prison. It looks like it's no finish up to the high ground, but already the auto attack and Frog will get the kill. That's 3 down. Fnatic hanging on, but barely again. The Hexes, Afterlife again, and now they chase on the mid one. There's nobody here to save them. Disruptor's up in the top lane. They may lose the Invoker as well. A long roll in. The Iceberg Hex is down for quite some time, but they keep control of them. The Tornado catching every crucial hero. Godblack, no blink on him. Mid one will end this merry chase by blinking back to base.
Up the Omni Slash, and Gyro just stayed alive. Should have used the Abyssal probably and just right-clicked him, or they need some way to deal with the creep wave.
Mushi again. Mushi, no. Mushi slaughtered, brutal.
To be like at this stage a much more useful line than an SMY. And it's making life very difficult. The other option is getting something like Evasion, the Butterfly, so you've got some way to just deal with the OD right.
He's up against the Refresher Orb on Ohio. He's going to have a second Hex if they can just pop this Aegis once. They might be able to kill him twice. And they use that Refresher. Static Storm to start it off. He does go for the Refresh, but already it looks like the OD's gotten out, man. Just to pop the blink and will retreat himself to safety. Meanwhile, mid one's running to the entire enemy team. He's caught out. The back there. The combo's coming to Snowball there. Turns the pin with the call out to the good. Flag coming from Ramsey soon. 4 seconds to go. I don't even know if they need it. Next dead. Prophet's in danger. DJ's being forced back. There is no rat. There is no escape. Team Spirit marching down top. And Iceberg feeling like he's king of the world. He already ate a Moonshard. He is completely out of control in the OD. Back on top of net worth. Buybacks if they got him. Fnatic are going to need to use them any moment now. Top lane's in trouble. Mid lane can be rotated on next. And Iceberg again with the blink forward. The counter Hex is waiting. There's the Sunstrike. They're going to try to turn this one, but mid one forced to back away. Mushi just not many slash opportunities. The Lotus Orb, too much of a threat, too much of a factor. He's going to jump in, try to commit the snowball through. Beautiful stuff from DJ. They need more backup from mid one. Where's some people? He's waiting on the invoke cooldown. He's already popped the ice roll. He didn't have enough firepower. The Omni Flash goes through, but it's just not enough damage. And now Iceberg looking to put the final nail in the coffin. He jumps in again. Tanks has Hex, which immediately gets Lotus's off, and Spirit just dealing with the Hexes so beautifully here in the late game. Yeah. They can't be denied.
This just looks like Farmville. They're just like, oh, sheep here, little piggy over there. There's just Hexes all over the place. Lotus is flying, and Mushi unable to deal damage. He actually blinked in and made a big misplay. He played Fury while PKBing, and Mushi is struggling to find the kills. He's finally got himself into this one, but again, it's the Blade Fury escape. He can't do any damage. He's just using this defensively.
They hold the line as far as the second racks for now, and Spirit, they might be satisfied. They forced out a triple core buyback. It's Fnatic who got to get something done. Yeah. Someone in pushing. Always most likely going to roll away. Ramsey's
really not going to change things that much. It's not going to be until you get that second lane or you win like another big team fight where Spirit are going to be feeling comfortably ahead.
Try to find at least one pick here. Always want to fly. He's trying to deal with the cold snap. Gets up the kick, though. He's very tanky. Might be able to turn this. Ohio even going to follow this up. Always want to fly. Not dead quite yet. They need one more auto attack. Banish. Alive. Right now, they can't finish these kills. Is he going to go for the Sunstrike? More importantly, Ohio's been caught on the river. This could be a dieback, and it's on the Nature's Crouch. The beat could be very late. He's dead for 120. That might be go time. Team Spirit, they're going to buy the OD Refresher Orb, so now you're looking at a double hammer. That's on mid one. Full rat mode. Okay. This might be what it comes to, God.
And just, in some ways it's rapid. It's also like, I need an item that's going to allow me to fight and kill heroes now. And
I can't count on my Prophet.
Yeah.
For 80.
can't count on this Juggernaut more than anything. This Juggernaut.
Alright, Moochie's here to try and turn your opinion of it, but he's got these good two spots in the middle of the enemy team, and he drops that hammer. Number one, rearms it, let's the second by poor dead, eviscerated by the iceberg. Team Spirit, Melon, Funky's Fresh here. They will take game one. They end it with an ultra kill and a 24-4-13 beatdown. They forced Fnatic to team fight, and Fnatic just could not win the engagement.
Yeah, just